How's it going, YouTube? We're the Hirst Brothers.
YouTube, how you doing?
If you've listened to our show, podcast, or you know anything about the Hirst Brothers, you know that we've been running a charity concert for the blind to raise money for vision research.
Mm-hmm.
So open your eyes.
Ooh, open your ears.
And get ready for some serious eye candy. Just kidding. So this clip is all about that experience, talking a little bit about our fundraiser, our concert. Just remember it all.
What we do for fun, what we do to help those around us, and what the Hirst Brothers provides for the world.
It's all about giving back, and that's what we like to do. So you can give back to us
with one simple smash of that like button and one simple subscribe, and you know who you're watching on a daily basis.
The Hirst Brothers.
Brothers.
Used that song as well when we did the virtual concert for the blind this year, which was actually Songs for Sight. Shout out to Fighting Blindness Canada for hooking us up with this excellent concert back in December. Put on a virtual concert because that's all you can do.
Yeah, and it was cool.
Yeah, we had a good set.
Couple other musicians on there. You know, maybe 45 minutes total. Each played a couple songs.
Yeah, Justin Tyler.
Thank you. Fighting Blindness
Shout out
Canada.
Justin Tyler.
JT,
the country JT from Toronto.
Yeah, he was incredible.
And I believe the first girl's name,
And her
Caitlin
voice
Charters.
was beautiful too.
Wonderful
They were
voice.
both, like I said, all around fantastic time.
Yeah.
Some good musicians.
Great show for a great cause. And you know, we raised a lot of money.
That's what
Given
it's about.
COVID times and you know, being a fundraiser concert that's still early. It's really only the first digital one we've done, but the third one for us.
Yeah.
Our Concert for the Blind series.
Only getting better.
Which, if you've listened to the podcast and you've heard the outro, you've briefly heard what we do. But we host a show. We've done 2 live now and 1 digitally. All of our friends get together. We set up with our band, our drummer Adam, and then whoever else is around. Last time we had our good friend Nate, who you've heard on the show before, and another good friend of ours, Shawn, on violin.
Yeah.
Absolute pleasure to have Shawn.
So
He
cool.
shreds
Yeah.
the violin.
Like the most natural talent I've ever seen.
And
He's
that
incredible.
set, we played, I don't even know, 15, 20 songs maybe. Played for like 3 hours as a band live. Mixed in-house by our engineer who volunteered his time, Peter Lafferty.
Oh, yeah. So good.
Absolutely unbelievable.
So
We
awesome
couldn't
to have
thank him
someone
enough.
that knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
too.
he's
Like one of the smartest people when it comes to anything
Oh,
music
100%.
related. It is such a pleasure to talk to
He's
him
been
about
such an
that stuff.
inspiration for us and a huge supporter of our music journey. I mean, right from the very beginning when we wanted to start kind of playing live, because we both grew up playing music and then thought, oh, we should start playing live. We'd have a great time doing this. Even just jamming at the cottage. Peter hooked us up with everything we needed. You know, great deals on starter equipment. He was just happy to support a band that wanted to continue the mission to play live music, keep that alive. So he's been a huge support and then helped me immensely with equipment and teaching me how to do things and how to get things recorded and how to mix properly. He's listened to a lot of the work we've done, given advice. Couldn't thank Peter enough. Anyways, play this awesome show. And where I was going with this was just to talk a little bit more about how awesome Shawn is at violin. He had never heard any of those songs. Completely unrehearsed.
I think we had like not well over. I think we had like 22 songs or something, 23 songs. And I sent him the playlist because I was practicing, downloaded the whole playlist on Spotify, learned to play them front to back, sent the whole playlist to him, and was like, hey, Shawn, like, I heard you're going to be able to be around. Check out all the tunes we're going to play. Feel free to join in with any song you like. We get there. He sets up everything. It's like, Shawn, you ever play any of these? No. Did you give him a listen? No. Yeah. And live learns them and shreds them. Every song.
Played really, really well.
Unbelievable. That is the coolest talent.
Yeah, it's so impressive to see somebody just, play by ear and pick things up. And we'd play a song that Shawn doesn't even know, like Ramble On. And I sing the first chorus or the first part of the verse, and Shawn mimics it back on the violin,
back on the second verse
in time.
And what was the other one,
man.
too? The
was it Stuck in the Middle with You?
Stuck in the Middle with You, yeah.
He did something really similar there.
Like, it's like the main bass lick, and then like the voice came out, you stopped, I came in with the bass lick, and then he repeated it right back on violin, and I just looked over while playing and it was like, oh my goodness, like that is the coolest thing. It was so cool, and I know he's never heard the song before.
It's an absolute blast, and those shows are so much fun. We were really looking forward to stepping it up this year. We had talks about finding a little bit better of a venue that had a real stage. I mean, the last place we played was great, but a real stage. We want lights. We want smoke machines, lasers. We, an even better set list. Our special feature guests.
My favorite part.
Can't forget about that. One of our favorite parts is Burnsy, who you may know from episode 2. Yeah. He comes out as Freddie Mercury for both of the live shows. Burnsy is not a singer, wasn't really much of a performer. Before the show, was a little nervous doing it. But the first time he said, the only way I'll do it is if I get to sing Queen.
And we forced him to dress up like
Fat
Freddie
bottom
Mercury.
girls.
I don't know a lot of people that would be down. He fully embraced it.
Yeah. And shredded it too.
Absolutely. If he wasn't a performer, he certainly is now.
Yeah.
And now he plays at every one of our shows.
We had very low quality footage of that original event, which was awesome. And then the second one there, we did another one, Bites the Dust. And Burnsy had an even better outfit for that one too.
And it's only going to get better.
It was a great show.
And crazy story. He comes out with a robe, a purple velvet robe.
The first time.
Purple velvet robe from the original Queen concert. Yeah. Only like 1,000 ever made. This girl, like, crazy connection. This lady had it, absolutely loves them. Our drummer, Adam, works in the bank as a financial advisor. They start talking, tells him we're doing a show. She goes, I have this awesome thing. Do you want to borrow it? Yeah.
100%.
Brings it out. Unbelievable. It was the nicest piece of clothing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't trust anyone with that thing if I had that.
I don't know
That
if
thing's
she
got to
knew what
have
we were
some
doing with
value,
it, but-
value to it.
But heck of a
so
show.
cool,
Super
so
fun
cool.
time. We can't wait to do the next one. It's going to be bigger and better than ever, and filmed as well. And yeah, we're just so grateful to be able to do that, to raise money for a good cause for vision research.